What's up, Internet? So welcome back. I just want to talk about the topic of becoming a self-taught sewer. A lot of us come from a background where we either don't know what to do as far as starting. So I really just want to give you guys insight and give you a reason why you should be a self-taught versus a sewer that goes through education and through college and go through classes and all that. So I just want to say first and foremost that you're going to be saving a lot of money from doing it from home versus going to an institution or going to a place to learn. A lot of the time, if you go through a place to learn how to sew, they're going to give you a standardized way of looking at sewing. And I feel like with sewing, there's so many ways you can go ahead and approach it. There's not a set way or a set step of directions or things that you can do to learn. It's just very ubiquitous in that way. You can start with t-shirts, you can start with pants, you can start with bags, you can go into hats if you want to. That's the beauty of becoming a self-taught sewer, is that you don't have this limitation and you have the infinite possibility of learning something and creating something new. So the creativity is there, the freedom is there, and you don't have to worry too much about being like everyone else. I think a lot of us as sewers and people that want to get into sewing, we have such a creative mind, we have such a creative vision, and the only way that we can express that is probably through sewing. I think the most important factor of becoming a self-taught sewer is that you won't get the pressure and fear that you usually would get from an institution, or if you go to a class and you're not doing as well as the others. You're going to feel less than who you really are, but in reality you're more than what you think. And that's the greatest gift that you can give to yourself, especially as a sewer. I really want you guys' opinion on that. It's just going to school versus going home and learning by yourself. There's such a big difference, there's such a different dynamic. And I'm not trying to downplay school or going to school or going to college or anything like that. I mean, you will be learning the standardized ways of sewing and how to do things properly. But I feel like, again, with sewing, there's so many ways to go about it. Anyways, I really want you guys' opinion on that. Would you prefer to go to school for sewing, or would you prefer to just learn on your own? What's your guys' take on that? I would love to know. I want to really put an emphasis on people that are kind of on the edge on buying a sewing machine or going into sewing or anything like that. I would go ahead and do it. You have an interest in it for a reason. You should really fulfill that reason by trying it out. It doesn't hurt to try. And plus, you know, you might find something that you really would love. That's the video. Hope you guys have a good day, good weekend whenever you're watching this video. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post every week. In addition, if you have not followed me on Instagram, my handle is @KenAndrewDaily. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.